Hello, I'm here at the Rezzed Expo for Demon TV with Alan Zucconi.
Yes.
Hello Alan, how are you?
Very tired. 3 days of exhibition and I was at GDC the week before, so my time zone is completely...
Yep, you're not the only dev here who is jet-lagged.
Very jet-lagged.
So you're here with your game Orbitalis.
Yes.
That's Orbitalis with a 0 at the start.
Very good, very good.
Why is it Orbitalis with a 0 at the start?
I have no idea. No, the reason is that I made a game for a game jam called Ludum Dare, and at that time I didn't expect the game to be so popular, so I chose a name that was like very catchy. And the idea behind the 0 is that it looks more like an elliptic orbit because the game is about gravity compared to an O. And it wasn't a nice idea at that time. Now it has been the most misspelled game ever. So it's a nice record, but
as you were saying, it handily puts your game at the top of the Steam library.
if you buy it.
If you buy it.
Very cheap.
So this isn't the only game that you've made. What else have you made? What are you working on?
I'm working on another game called Still Time. It's a time travel game about temporal physics. It's a sort of like multiplayer single mode game, so you go back in time and you interact with the previous yourselves, and this allows you to solve puzzles that would require actually cooperation or multiplayer. And it's a little bit like playing Portal by yourself, that sort of feeling. And it's coming on PS Vita next year, probably in March, but still we haven't a release date yet. But it's coming.
How do you get into making games?
I always wanted to make games, even before starting with the computer. I always wanted to get the level of interaction. I always wanted to make something that communicates back to you. And for me, making games is more likely to be like making art, in a sense that when I go to a museum, I usually get really bored because when I see painting a sculpture, I can see that they try to move, but they don't. They don't interact with me, and for me, that's a deal breaker. It's really hard for me to enjoy them. But with games, I think we have the ability to make something that has an artistic content that is interactive at the same time, and you can be part of the story. You can be active part of the piece of art, and I think that's something amazing that usually the static traditional art doesn't get, and I think that's really amazing.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that, Alan. TV out. That's the way the cookie crumbles.